what's up, Buttercups? It is Amy and
Jared.
Love. Mwah. How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
Yeah? We're going to have a good day in school?
I'm sorry.
You going to have fun at school?
I'm in school.
Yeah, so little man's getting ready.
Sure.
I'm not going to be on here too long because we got to get ready a little on the earlier side. This weather is wreaking havoc. It is pouring like cats and dogs outside. Our whole front area is completely flooded out. So, yeah, we actually have to wear our snow boots just so we don't get our feet completely soaking wet. So, yeah, that's going to be a fun day, let me just tell you. So, just going to get myself together. I actually have a work day. So, I'm only working for a few hours today, so at least it's better than none. Going to go get little man's shoes on in a minute. Health update, I'm still feeling blah. And my left leg is killing me today. It's mostly a knee issue. Just feel, you know, like you feel like you get when you get leg cramps and stuff like that. Well, the leg cramps that I get are weird. They're like up the side of my leg, and I think it's more sciatica related. But yeah, still having the issues with the boot. I know, I'm gonna put your boots on in a second. So impatient. Yeah, still like having that little bit of a catch your breath kind of a feel. Yeah, there was a couple comments of people suggesting different tests. They ran, I think, almost every battery of tests I could think of. They did an EKG, a urinalysis. They did like 7 different blood tests. They did a chest x-ray and all that stuff. And everyone said, oh yeah, it looks good, looks good. So, I mean, they're just chalking it up to anxiety at this point. So, I don't know. Just take the stuff with me to work and whatever and, you know, do what I gotta do. I took my little puppy puff this morning. They have me on an inhaler called Ventolin. So, hopefully that might help reduce something. I don't know. So, we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. So, going to get this day started and try to get out in the car. And I guess I'll see you out there.
Yeah.
Hey, what is up, Buttercups? It is Amy and
Jared
Love. So, little man, what be the rules?
Okay, what do you have that? 14. Sing on the fence.
And we use our,
Where?
not our.
Hand.
And there's no,
Right here.
and no,
This here.
and no.
In the hand.
And we keep our,
Hand.
and our vest.
That.
Vest on. Very good.
You say this, right?
Yeah, so we're actually outside waiting for the bus. And I'm telling you, I'm about ready to pull out my canoe. It is crazy, ridiculous. We had to like wear our snow boots out so we could get out of the courtyard because there's like yay much water like on our sidewalk. It's ridiculous, like shin high. So yeah, so we had to walk up our hill and wear our snow boots. So at least they're waterproof. You know? But the little man's got his black Timbs on, and I got my cheesy little dollar Walmart store boots. Don't matter because they waterproof it. I don't need them for more than that. So, yeah. What's that, buddy? You're over there chit-chatting. What are you chit-chatting about? Huh? Do you want to say something? You want to say something? Hello. Okay. Well, you said hello. Oh, yeah. So it's going to be an exciting day or two. This is going to be an all-day event with this rain, and the wind is supposed to really pick up. We're supposed to get like 50, 60 mile an hour wind gusts. That should be entertaining and fun. And if it gets colder, we might be dealing with those wind gusts with a little snow mixed in. So I'm like kind of hoping it just doesn't get cold enough for it to do any kind of snowing for any reason. So, but yeah, we're in the car. We're waiting for the bus, and Mama's waiting to go to Dunkin' so I can go get my cafe. Actually, believe it or not, I am down to my last like handful of dollars on the Dunkin' Donut card debacle that happened over the holidays. By the time all was said and done, I had something like $45 or something like that in credit on Dunkin' Donuts. It's taken me this long to, like, you know, clean out the card. So, yeah, so that's fun. I got like, I think I'm down to like my last $6 or something weird like that. So, yeah. We're just gonna sit here, wait for the bus, and Mama gonna head off to work. Believe it or not, even with the rain, it's not cold out, really. I mean, it's damp out, but it's not, like, freezing cold, at least, you know? So, I could live with that. As long as it's not cold, it means it's not gonna snow. So, we'll see how the day takes us and see what this weather's gonna take us. So, I'm pretty much ready to hunker down for the night after coming home from work today. I'm only in until 10 today, so I only got a couple hours shift to work. Which is fine. Whatever. You know what? It is what it is at this point. This time of year, it's so quiet at the farmer's market, and like nothing's really harvesting, and yeah, so it's, you know, the only people that really come in are the people who come in for our lunch rush for the deli, and we get a little busy from that, but that's about it. So, all right, well, here comes little man's bus. So, go and get this day started. All right, so little man is off to school. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh about this. It's horrible. I know, it's absolutely terrible. But yesterday, apparently, he had a little bit of an incident on the bus yesterday. On the way to school, he got very antsy and started taking the hat off and all that stuff. Well, they had a new aide on the bus they were treating yesterday. And the aide got so freaked out, she like quit. She like totally quit. So whoever it was they hired can't handle it, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, and like it was funny because Melissa, the driver, who's always been on the bus with him, she turned around and warned her. She gave her a heads up and said, I'm just letting you know right now. She said Jared goes through some moments where he's shaking his head and, you know, all this other stuff. You know, you just give you a heads up so it won't shock you. Well, she didn't realize, I guess, how intense that it gets, and she got completely freaked out from it, and she had no quit. I'm like, oh. So that's pretty bad when Jared's making them go through their staff quicker than underwear, you know. Oh, Lord. What am I going to do with that kid, I'm telling you. So right now we're heading out, going to get my Dunkin', and then heading to work. Well, apparently this is going to be fun and trying to get into work today. So far, I've gone 2 different routes, and both of them are blocked off due to flooding. Because where I go to work at, I have to go over like a small creek bridge kind of a thing. So, yeah. So, 2 different routes now I've taken, and I've had a detour both times. So, let's go for the main route. Hopefully that one's open. For one of my tires to blow out. Good Lord. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Third route, the one that's a giver, that's the one that's having all the road construction. How nice is that? Oh my gosh, kidding me. Oh my God. Talk about messing somebody's day. I'm waiting to get a flat tire. I gotta replace 2 of the rims on my tires as it is. That's just one of my things I'm gonna be doing this weekend.
Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken.
Hey guys, well, I finally got across the little creek, so almost at work now. At least I got 5 minutes to spare. I'm not like running late, thank goodness. So yeah, Little man's off to school, and he already like got somebody to quit on starting the bus this week. That was pretty funny. It's sad, but it's funny at the same time. I'm sorry. I gotta find humor in all this. One update I forgot to mention to y'all. We got this game plan together, or my team and school, and I mean, there's like a lot of people that are in on this situation with my son, and with the, the hands-on thing he's doing with hitting and whatever, and the goal is to make him safe and the people around him safe. That is the goal. Well, my fabulous case manager, Teresa, shout out to Teresa because she was busting her butt this week. The last 2 weeks, she's been getting everybody together to try to sit at one table so we could all be on the same page. This would have included NHS, which is his services. That is his team, Matthew and Teresa, and usually at BSC, but Jerry is no longer with us. We've got Pendel involved, which controls his ISP, which is his in-house service stuff. So in other words, that covers the waiver. That's the autism waiver. So when you hear me talk about waiver, I'm talking about Representative Bailey from there. We've got the county involved. County and legal services involved. We have Bucks County Crisis involved. There's going to be like 14 people at this freaking meeting, and the school was supposed to be involved. One person from transportation and the guidance council were supposed to be there. Yeah, they decided to contact Teresa yesterday and say, oh, well, we can't go. I'm like, wait a minute. I said 90% of the reason we're having this damn meeting is because of you guys and the problems that he's having at the school and on the bus. And you guys have no representatives to, like, come down and, like, be in on this meeting. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so they held off for almost a week and a half before they decided to tell her that they couldn't make the meeting. I'm like, you sly, sneaky bastards. I'm just like, I'm just like really, really peeved about that because, they're bitching and bitching and bitching that Jared's doing this and Jared's doing that and Jared's whatever, and they're the only ones that are complaining right now. So why would you not show up at a meeting that could benefit the child that you're complaining about? That doesn't make any sense to me. Don't mind me. I am changing my shoes because I'm not wearing snow boots into work. You want to talk about foot pain afterwards? Good grief. So don't mind my beeping while I'm ranting here. But yeah. So that's another thing. But you know what I noticed? When I found out about that, I was so livid and pissed. I'm sitting there noticing I was starting to have breathing problems again. And I'm like, you know what? I guarantee you this is freaking anxiety. Because you know what? I was pretty good for the most part last night. I slept well and everything, and all was well. This morning, for the most part, I was still a little catch my breathy kind of feel, but not nearly what it was. Yeah, not nearly what it was. So, all of a sudden, now this is going to be a problem. Now we're not going to have the school at the meeting. Yeah. So I told him, I said, that's all fine and well. And she said, well, do you want to reschedule it? And I'm like, no. I said, I actually want to go through with it because you know what? I have many other things I would like to discuss with them. And one of them, since the state is going to be there, they're the ones that certify, okay? They certify like the schools and stuff like that for special needs. I'm going to find out from them what my options are. Because if there's a better school than Wood School that they think, I might be able to finding help for like summer activity, something, So, yeah, that's where we're at with that. So, that should be a fun meeting. But that goes to show, I mean, everybody is on board except for the school right now. And like, it don't make sense. It does not make sense. So, yeah, I better go get into work, and we'll see how busy it is. I have a feeling it's going to be a little busy because we usually get our floors done on a Friday, which means everything's all torn up. I hope I ain't got to lift a bunch of heavy crap, man. That's going to be a rough day for me. At least it won't be a full day. That's something. I'm done by 10, thank God. Hey, guys, what's going on? It's me. And it's me leaving work. Very easy. Because wow. This rain just got ugly. We now have rain going along with sleet coming down, and it's just getting ugly. Like, you can see my windows. My windows are barely visible right now. So, not going to be vlogging too much today driving, that's for sure, because I want to make sure I get home safe. So, I'll probably update you a little later. Okay. I am actually recording just because it's really funky weather out, and I figured I'd share it with you all. So enjoy the video montage.
What am I becoming? I guess something's broken.
Hey guys, oh my god, oh, it's freezing. Of course, the teacher calls me to tell me that she thinks it's a good idea if I come pick him up today. I'm like, okay, you know what, I talked to her not even 2 hours ago when this weather was going like this, and I asked her if he was okay, and she's like, yeah, he was a little off this morning, but he's been okay. Yeah, so now I'm stuck having to pick them up like in 60-degree wind gusts that just blew our recycles all over the dang parking lot. Like all 3 cans just toppled over. So I just want to go get him and get home. I don't want to be playing out in this weather. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of line. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken.
Hey guys. Oh my god, the wind is so bad. Ooh. And it's cold. It's very cold. I have a feeling something's going on with my power steering because my tires don't look bad. They look like tires. They don't look like they're deflating, really. Then again, I wasn't out there staring at them too much, so. Oh my god, it's cold. So, last thing I need is my power steering to go. God help me. That is one thing I can't afford to go in my car right now. That's like a $300 drive right off the bat. Oh, Lord. So, please come out soon, hopefully. I ain't gonna have to wait out in this new car for long. I cannot believe how nasty it is out. Oh my God. Like, this weather is just crazy. The weather, it must have dropped at least 20 degrees since this morning. This morning it was wet and cool out, but it wasn't cold. But this afternoon, oh Lord, well, not even healthy, not even this afternoon, probably around 10:30 this morning, it took me a good 20-25 minutes to get home from work because it was like windy and like you couldn't see. It was blinding blizzard conditions. Oh, so I made it to the school so far. Just gotta grab him and go home at this point. And I just went outside to take some of the snow off the window, man. You can't even tell I even touched the window. Look at that. I just cleaned the window off. It's just like, forget it. Oh, so, yeah, it's funny. Like every time I touch my hair, it's wet. Got a little right coming off. My dad job. I might have to go and wash it again tonight. And get a little bit more of this. I don't think she got all the dye out. It is like really red. Like last night I actually had to sleep with the towel on my pillow because I didn't want my pillows getting stained up. So I'll probably have to take a little warm shower later on, which I don't think I'm going to be complaining about, to be honest with you. Hey guys, alright, well it is Friday night. Waiting for my vlogger buddy to get the game started. Yeah, so we're just relaxing for the night. Jared's already in bed. He had a pretty decent day. It was a little crazy for me to have to pick him up from school last minute, but it is what it is. So I just figured I would just close the vlog out. Nothing much really happened tonight. We did dinner and everything. The snow and the weather got really ugly. Very, very windy out. Yeah, so on that note, we're going to close the vlog out tonight. Mr. Man went to bed early. He was tired. So I'm not going to be far off, to be honest with you. So, yeah. All I could let you know to like, subscribe, share, and I will either catch you in the chat in a little while, or I will see y'all tomorrow.